Hey everyone, welcome back to CARSVIEWCHANNEL. Today we have something special to talk about. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLB, that's right. This compact luxury SUV from Mercedes is back for the model year 2026 with a fresh update, and we're going to take a deep dive. We'll cover the exterior styling, what's under the hood, the interior experience, pricing, and yes, the risks you might want to keep in mind. So buckle in, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's jump right in. The first thing you'll notice about the 2026 GLB is that familiar, somewhat boxy yet refined silhouette. It carries that upright stance, which gives it a more go-anywhere SUV look while retaining a compact footprint. Up front, you've got the bold Mercedes grille underscored by the three-pointed star, flanked by sharp LED headlights. Mercedes has added a new AMG line light package for 2026, which brings in 19-inch AMG wheels and a body-colored roof spoiler, giving the GLB a sportier presence. From the side, you'll notice the tall roofline and relatively short front and rear overhangs, which bodes well for space inside. At the rear, clean lines, distinctive taillights, and roof rails optionally give it a bit more utility and a rugged edge. Let's talk about what powers the 2026 GLB. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline four-engine producing 221 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. That pairs with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and you have the choice of front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, Mercedes 4MATIC, depending on the trim. Performance-wise, reviewers recorded a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 6.0 seconds for the AWD version. Not blisteringly fast, but wholly respectable for this class. Regarding fuel economy, it's estimated around 25 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway for the FWD version. So what does that mean in real-world terms? It means the GLB is agile enough for everyday driving, urban commuting, highway runs, and has enough muscle when you need some punch. The dual-clutch transmission gives a sporty feel, though keep in mind that when you push hard, it may not match the raw speed of a dedicated performance SUV. If you want all the performance, you might step up to the AMG version, but for many, this GLB engine combo hits the sweet spot of luxury plus usability. Moving inside, the 2026 GLB delivers the kind of upscale ambience you expect from Mercedes, but with a twist of practicality. Up front, the seats are wide and comfortable. The dashboard integrates twin screens for driver info and infotainment, and the brand's signature Hey Mercedes voice control system. One standout is the second row. You get above-average legroom for a compact luxury SUV. The rear seats also slide and recline in many configurations, which means adult passengers in the back will be reasonably comfortable. Cargo capacity ranges from 12.4 cubic feet up to 62.0 cubic feet, depending on seats and trim. On the tech front, you'll likely find wireless Apple CarPlay/Android Auto, a panoramic sunroof optional, ambient lighting, and premium sound options. That said, some of the nicer features, heated seats, ambient lighting, etc., are optional extras. So if you see a base GLB, it may feel a little pared down. All right, let's talk money. For the 2026 model year, pricing for the GLB in the US starts at approximately $44,950 and can go up to around $53,700 depending on trim and options. When you dig into options, Mercedes offers the aforementioned AMG line light package, a sun and sound package, panoramic sunroof plus upgraded sound system for about $1,500 extra. So a well-loaded GLB could easily creep into the mid to upper five-figure territory. Now, no car is perfect, so let's talk about some of the risks or considerations you should keep in mind before choosing the GLB. Options/add-ons can inflate cost. As we mentioned, the base price is decent for the luxury segment, but once you add premium options, the price goes up quickly. If you're on a tighter budget, Make sure you pick the essential features and avoid overspecing. Parts, servicing, and ownership in Indonesia. Mercedes is a premium brand. Servicing tends to cost more than mainstream competitors. In regions like Indonesia, make sure there is a good dealer network, access to genuine parts, and understand the servicing schedule and cost implications. Fuel and efficiency trade-offs. While the fuel economy is good for an SUV of this class, premium fuel may be required. Check local fuel specs. And if you drive in heavy traffic or hilly terrain, the real-world economy may be lower than the headline numbers. Be sure to test in your local conditions. Resale value and depreciation. Luxury SUVs come with higher purchase prices, and while the GLB has good brand appeal, you should check how this model has held value in your market or a similar market. Depreciation can be steeper with premium brands in some regions. Space limitations versus larger SUVs. Although ample for a compact luxury SUV, if you consistently carry many passengers or lots of cargo, for example 7-seaters, the GLB might feel small compared to larger models. If you foresee needing extra room regularly, you might consider stepping up. Competition. The GLB competes against other top luxury compact SUVs. Depending on local availability, you may want to compare with alternatives, both luxury and non-luxury, to ensure you're getting the right balance of features, cost, and performance. All these are not deal breakers, but they help you approach the decision with eyes open. The GLB remains a very strong option. Just make sure it aligns with your real-world needs. And there you have it, a full walkthrough of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLB. Exterior, engine and performance, interior comfort, pricing, and risks to think about. If you're looking for a compact luxury SUV that offers style, flexibility, and brand cachet, this one is definitely worth a serious look. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss future car reviews and updates. Also, drop a comment below. What do you think about the GLB? Is it the right fit for you? Or are you leaning toward a different SUV? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe, and until next time, peace.